Recently was listening to Dr. Andrew Huberman's podcast with Duncan French and talking a lot about testosterone and looking at how to support testosterone outputs with different training protocols, and this idea of trying to maximize your testosterone output and therefore to amplify your hypertrophy gains. Can you speak to that?
I think it's fair to say, like right off the bat, this is something that Duncan and I disagree on. And he and we've had conversations about this, and he points to lots of evidence that to him at least is convincing. I'm not as convinced. We don't think that the sort of change, like if you can chronically shift testosterone, and I'm talking for, years, then I could see an advantage. Duncan is the elite sports strength guy in the MMA. So, if you're a fight sport combat athlete, then, there's roles for testosterone in that sport that extend beyond muscle and strength to do with aggression, mindset, all kinds of other things.
Yeah.
So let me just say is that there's plenty of evidence to suggest if you can manipulate testosterone chronically and long-term and keep it high. So if you take steroids, they work. Like, there's no debate about that. Manipulating it through different training programs and then using testosterone as some proxy outcome for efficacy of the program, I think there's zero evidence for that. And, again, this is a paradigm that we've pushed around in lots and lots of different ways, and we've yet to see an outcome. The retort becomes you're not dealing with the elites of the elite. And my point is even if we've got those people, the range of testosterones between the person at the top and the person who's 100th on the list would probably show, although nobody's willing to leak the data, no relationship at all. And the true fly in the ointment in all of this stuff that makes me think, the whole paradigm is actually a bunch of garbage is women have tenfold less testosterone. And yet I look around the MMA at the women that fight and, so the bad part for bigger women is there's a cap on the top, right? So some of these women out there, they have as much muscle and are as strong, maybe not pound for pound, but relative to their size as men. And yet they have no chronic changes in testosterone. But there are women that dominate weight class divisions. And, the testosterone, I'm sure, is nothing near what men have. So Is it really the situation that's the driving force behind all of this? I just don't see it, to be honest with you.